In a world where chasing dreams and being strong is the key, you should never forget that you're a woman and you're allowed to be feminine. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If it's your first time seeing this face, my name is Irene and please consider subscribing. On today's video, I'm going to share with you a few habits that may actually sound weird but are going to help you to be in your feminine energy. Before we go ahead and confuse feminine and feminist, this is the definition of feminine. So feminine is having qualities or appearance traditionally associated with women. Or we can say being a feminine is having characteristics that are traditionally thought to be typically or suitable for a woman. That's the definition, and from that you can get the picture of what I'm about to share, and let's dive right into it. Number one is spend money on yourself. Now hold on, this does not mean go on and pay your bills. This means that you should take a certain amount of money and spend on yourself. Forget about the savings that you've been doing and the way you've been hard on yourself. Take some money and spend on yourself. Go get yourself something cute, something that you would like. Take yourself on a date. Go and have a meal, or when was the last time you were at the spa? Spend money on yourself, because one thing about a woman, she likes someone spending money on them. So change that narrative. Go and spend some money on yourself. Yes, you can do it. It doesn't have to be a lot of money, but if you can make it a lot of money, it would sound even much better, because actually you are eating the fruits of your labor. Before you spend money on yourself, make sure you have a proper financial plan. Maybe you can set aside an account or a certain amount that is going to be spent on you so that you can avoid other financial problems. And this way you can actually find out that the money you've been spending on yourself is actually adding value into your life. It's adding value onto you. So consider spending some money on yourself. It is a feminine energy habit. Another one is how you walk and talk. Most of us these days, or most of the women these days, they talk and walk just like men. You will not know the difference between a man and a woman. And this is because we have been carrying the masculine energy on us. We have been so strong, but try to ease in and walk like a woman, talk like a woman. You can actually practice to walk like a woman, whereas you loosen your body. Don't stiffen your body in a muscular way. You are not a man. Loosen up your body, swing your arms, and don't exaggerate how you swing your body. Swing in a better way, and you can practice this and it is going to work. And actually, you require the suitable shoes. Shoes that you're comfortable in and shoes that fit you, and you can practice slowly. I'll tell you something funny about me. I remember a few years back, I was actually training on how to walk as a lady in heels. I had like 2 pairs of heels that I was actually trying to walk in. I would wear my high heels and just go on a walk at night. Yes, nobody was seeing me, but I was doing this. A woman walks in a beautiful way, in a way that is attractive. Some women can talk in a very aggressive way, and sometimes we even shout. We use abusive and cursing words. This is not a typical woman's way. A woman's way of talking is quiet, attractive, and it's kind of like she thinks of what she's talking about, but it doesn't necessarily mean she's thinking about the words. A woman talks with manners. A woman talks in a sweet and polite way. Another one is doing something for fun. Now, go ahead and clear out your schedule and arrange for something that is for fun. You don't necessarily have to be productive all the time. You're working, working, working. Even when you're reading a book, it has to be an educational book. When was the last time you read a storybook? When was the last time you watched a nice movie, not a documentary that you're taking notes from? Try to add some activities that are just for leisure, for fun into your life. Maybe you can try painting, you can try drawing, or you can try, there's so many places that you can go out to try things. Another one is to slow down. As a woman, you need to slow down. Learn to slow down. You are rushing everything. You're rushing your dreams, you're rushing your plans, you are rushing your work, you're rushing everything that you're doing. You're not taking time to do things for yourself or to do things that you are supposed to do. I can give myself as an example. In my early 20s, I was working very, very hard. Like, I had so much on my plate. And one time, not even one time, and then my sister told me something that made me pause for a second. She said it can actually take me about 10 minutes to be in the shower, get dressed, and leave the house. This is rushing. And by rushing, you can actually be messing things up. A woman is believed to do better when she's not under so much pressure. She's believed to do great things when she has slowed down. A woman is believed to do great when she's not under so much pressure, because it's easy to miss on great but small or unseen details in our lives. So try to slow down and remember that your life is written by God if you're a believer, and at the end of the time, things will fall into place. Because when I look back at that girl who was rushing everything, things have changed. Things did not go as I planned, and things did not end up the way I expected them to be. So it's not necessarily that we can control the flow of our lives. Hence, we need to slow down as women. Learn to slow down. It's gonna help you. Another one is have a me time. As a woman, to be in your feminine energy, you need to spare some time for yourself. Whether you are a wife, whether you are a mother, whether you are a student, whatever that it is, spare some time for yourself. Even if you are working, spare some time for yourself. Have time that you're going to rest, time that you're going to reflect on yourself, some time that you're going to check on you, check in on you. Doing something for fun can include activities like reading or writing, if you like to write, or you can try to draw. Some people love to go on a walk. Yes, can be for fun. Just listen to music and take a walk around your street if it's safe though, and that is pretty much fine. Just find something that you like to do in your me time. But do not skip me times, because when you take some time for yourself, you're actually taking care of yourself, because you're going to focus on your mind, on your body, on your soul, on your happiness. So spare some time that you can actually get your me time, away from any distractions, just you and whatever that is going to help you or you're going to enjoy doing. Okay, love, that makes the end of this video. I hope you've learned something out of it and you're actually going to practice. And remember that this takes time. You cannot do everything all at once. Just pick a few, one or two, and practice on that and give yourself time to adapt and catch up and see what works for you. The reason I'm sharing this with you is because just because you're a woman doesn't mean that you're in your feminine energy. It's true that we have been in a very hard and a strong place, and because it's not like we are trying to compete with men, but we have learned to survive around and with men. So now we are actually taking it up on our shoulders and become masculine. This could be very dangerous in a place like marriage or in a relationship, because how are we going to differentiate who is a man and who is a woman? So let's take it easy. And if you're going to love this video, I can actually make more of feminine energy videos for you. And until next time, my name is Irene. I love you so much. Bye bye.